running from here. How you doing?
All right, you want to grab a seat?
I will.
Adam, let's talk about the book first of all. Tell me a bit about it.
For me, it's about motivation, what has made me the athlete I am today, but for the reader, hopefully it inspires you just to be better than yesterday. Obviously, it has a little bit of my story, but mainly it's to help you achieve your goals. We always say the mind is the athlete, the body is simply the means. And for me, through this book, this is what's helped me become a very successful athlete. I haven't lost a 100-metre race in 7 years.
You were very clear as well in the summer you wanted a bit of a break from the swimming. Why was that, and has it helped to have a little bit of time away from the pool?
Yes, I wanted a break from swimming, just because I've been going for a very, very long time. I've not had a holiday in 2 and a bit years. I've had like a few weeks off a year, and you know, that's not pity, that's just me being self-reflective of, you know, I need a bit of time away so I can come back even stronger.
Was Strictly really a rest?
Not at all, not at all. Strictly was one of the hardest things I've done. I might have to write another book on that experience, but that was hard. And I was like, hold on a minute, I've just gone from the biggest thing in my life to dancing 12 hours a day. How is this? And learning routines, and my brain was just like so exhausted. But it was the most rewarding and, you know, exciting times as well.
So when will you be back competing in the pool, do you think?
I don't really know. I'm just taking each week as it comes, but I'm going to be back in just training right now. I'll take a little break somewhere hot, come back in and then start to defend the titles, which aren't strictly titles, but they're obviously the championships.
And in your book you talk about being better than yesterday, but you've been the best in swimming constantly. What else is there left for you to achieve?
Well, I've done everything I want to do in sport. There's always more to achieve. There's always more, you know, around the corner. And for me, I want to just do it better. There's a saying, win, win again, win with class.
Win with class is a great mantra. Just a quick mention, there is some football action on tonight. Nottingham Forest will want to start converting more of their draws into wins. They're at home to Luton this evening. Mansfield Town are suddenly in form and could leap several places up the League Two table with a win at Sutton United. And Notts County are off to Boreham Wood, the team currently in second in the National League, so a team they need to beat. And the University of Derby has announced that it's expanding its scholarship scheme for young women footballers. It will now welcome 3 women a year to join these students on its football journalism degree course, with all their fees paid if they could play the game at a high enough level to join Derby County women. Now, until now, the scheme has had 1 student a year. This is current scholar Lucy Copeland, training with the university football side. And we'll be seeing a lot more of Lucy at some point in the next couple of weeks and talking more about that scheme.
Oh, thanks to Colin for that. I was litter picking with some wombles today. I'll tell you more about that on another day. And it just went so cloudy. And then it was grey and it was really cold.
Yeah. We can handle the cold. Yeah, exactly. See ya. No, we can handle the cold when it's sunny, can't we? But yeah, it doesn't quite cut the mustard when it's all grey and dreary. At least it's not windy, but that's what's lined up for the weekend. Now, let's start with something cheery, because it wasn't drab all day for some of us. Across eastern parts, we had some lovely blue sky to start the day. Beautiful sunrise. You can see that lovely, eerie, shallow mist as well. But yeah, this one sums up most of the day, doesn't it? It was pretty grey for the afternoon, and it felt like it was getting dark at about 2:30 this afternoon as well. Not much in the way of change through the rest of the evening and through tonight. So we keep quite a lot of clouds, staying mostly dry, but with light winds we'll see a bit of mist and fog forming, so getting even murkier through tonight. And at least it's going to hold the temperatures up, so we're frost-free tonight, lows of around 4 or 5 degrees. But yes, it's a bit grey, a bit murky again through tomorrow morning. That mist and fog will linger for a time through the morning as well. Could even be a little bit of drizzle around as well through the morning, but eventually the cloud will lift and start to break up, so we'll get some brightness by the end of the day. And temperatures were around the average for tomorrow at around 8 or 9 degrees. Now you can see we've got some rain just lurking to the northwest there by the end of the day tomorrow. That is linked to a weather front which will push through tomorrow evening, bringing some patchy rain for a time into the evening. Now behind that, we're pulling in colder air once again for Thursday, but it's also clearer air, so We'll have some sunshine returning for Thursday. A beautiful day, just like Monday, I think. Just the chance of a shower just clipping eastern parts, but for most of us it's dry, it's sunny, but yes, feeling cold, highs of just 6 degrees, a northerly wind to go as well. And I'll leave you with what's lined up for the Friday and into the weekend. A low pressure system pushing in. I told you it was going to get windy, some very cold winds, chance of some winteriness as well by Saturday.
Winteriness. I wonder what that means. That's it from the team here this evening. Do have a good night, won't you? And Elisa's back with your late news just after 10:30. Bye-bye.